Good morning. We're here with Juno, going for a walk. Oh! Don't need to see that. Juno, you could have done that right before I started my stream. At least nobody's here yet. Maybe. Can you wait? Come here. Juno. The beginning of the stream is really important, Juno. Somebody was just brushed. Look at Juno's pretty coat. Juno's pretty coat, Juno. How's everybody doing? She literally pooped right when I started the stream. We got it. Very pretty girl. Let's go. The other day we went down here to one of the spots that we walk. It's just like this grassy area. They haven't cut it in a while though. It's been like a couple of weeks. And the grass is like as tall as Juno. So we're not walking down there. I hope they cut it soon. She likes to like run up and down the area there. She's got to pee on everything. Nice shake, Juno. Next pee spot, maybe? Nope. The sign? Nope. The next sign? Young lungs. Oh, that reminds me, there was a kid that got hit by a car yesterday in my town. If you watch my streams, specifically like when we go to the park, I would always see kids running across the street. Like they barely look both directions. If they do, they only look like one time most of the time. And then they run out into the street. And I always say, like, that is not the right way to cross the street. Like, people need to teach their kids to cross the street slowly. Look both ways more than once and slowly walk across the street. I don't know what happened with the kid that got hit. Like, it was a 10-year-old kid. I don't know what happened, but running out in front of cars is just super dangerous. And all the people that I see texting all the time is also just really crazy. So if you combine those two things, somebody just like looking down for a second and a kid running across the street, and that's what you're gonna get. Unfortunately, it happens like every year. There's a couple of kids that get hit by a car in my town. One time it happened right across the street from where I lived, and the kid didn't survive, and the person that hit the kid left. They like literally ran this kid over and then didn't stop. And I think they found him eventually, but they were looking for him for like months. It always reminds me of that girl. I hope the kid's okay. But I have no idea. So if you have kids, make sure you teach them to cross the street slowly. And if there's a car coming, make sure that they like make eye contact with the person driving the car, and so they know that the person driving the car sees them and stops. You know, a lot of times if there's a kid trying to cross the street and there's somebody driving a car, like the cars will, and they see them, they'll stop and let the kid cross the street. You know what I mean? Like that's the safest. If there's somebody actually sees you and stops and lets you cross. But always teach your kids to look more than once too, because you could look real quick one time and it might look like there's no one there, but when you just look once, sometimes like you can't judge how fast a car is going by just looking at them for a split second. You have to look twice, and then then your brain will notice, you know, the distance that the car moved. You can gauge how fast they're going. That's why I always do that on my bike or my scooter, like multiple times. But don't run, because if you're walking across the street, it's going to give the car more time to see you, you know, the person driving the car. And also, you can stop. When a kid's running across the street and they see a car coming, it takes a lot longer for you to stop running. And like, you can't generally back up. If you're slowly walking out into the street and you realize there's a car there, then you can like take a step back. But if you're running, the person driving the car has less time to see you, and you can't react. You can't stop. You can't take a step back. You can't turn around if you're running. So it's bad for everybody. Wait, Gino. Good girl. And try to walk into crosswalks. A lot of crosswalks, the cars are supposed to stop for you. Okay. Even though they don't. What's up, Ben? That's funny. Wait, Juno, let's go over here real quick. Oh, let's just pee it again. This way. This way. Look at this setup over here. Wait till we get closer. It's in the shade. When you want to go kayaking, but the lake is closed because somebody just died. So many horrible things happened in my town in the last couple of days. there was that crazy storm a few days ago, like last week, I guess. It kind of came out of nowhere, and it was like super, super windy and super, there's a lot of rain, but the wind was really scary. Come on, Juno, what are you doing? Somebody was paddleboarding at the lake and fell in the water and never came back up. They closed the lake down for a couple days, I think, and they were trying to find him. They found him. Found him eventually. And then one of the guys that's missing, there's a handful of guys that have been missing in my town, like guys around my age that just like disappear. And they found one of them the other day hanging from a tree in the woods. Basically, it's just a skeleton because he's been missing for like a year. There's still one guy missing. So there was like a handful of guys. There was a handful of guys that were missing, and they've all been found. One was found alive, just like ran away. He was a younger, like teenager, I think. But then the other 4 guys were all older, in their like 30s, and a couple of them were found in the woods. And they think that they just died of like heart attacks or something, or like, I think that's what they both said. And then the last guy was just found. The 4th guy was just found hanging from a tree. And there's still one guy missing. I think he's a little older. Maybe in his 40s. Do you know, they must have dogs here or something, because she's like really smelling. Really smelling. Come on. Juno. There you go. She's like, I want to go that way. Back to the bush. A dog just peed here or something, because it looks like it's kind of wet. On the bus with too many people, that sucks. And a bit smelly, yeah. Sometimes you get on the bus and you need to like open the windows up. I don't know if you can open the windows on your bus, but I know exactly what you mean. Sometimes there's this one guy specifically that rides the bus. All right, I guess we're not crossing yet. There's this one guy specifically that every time he gets on the bus, everybody opens all the windows. And you know, they only open up like a little crack, so it's like kind of shitty. All right, come on. Good girl. They built this house quick. Brand new house. A couple months ago, it was just a hole in the ground. It's kind of cool. I don't know. Black windows with the brown trim and a white house. It's going to be hard keeping the whole white house really clean. The black garage door, that's kind of cool. Where are you going on your bus trip? Or are you just like riding around town? It's a brand new telephone pole for you to pee on, Juno. Animal lover. What's going on? Are you new here? I'm from the supermarket. Cool. You got some... Did you get some vegan snacks? I just got a bunch of red lentil ravioli with like eggplant and potato filling. They're normally like $11 a pack. They're expensive. They're like, it's like, I think it's organic. It's like the Woodstock brand, if you know that brand. They make a lot of more expensive like organic food. They were on clearance for 80% off, so they were like $2. It was like $2.25 instead of like $11. So I got a bunch of them. I basically got all the rest of them. So that's what I'm gonna be eating for like a week. Animal lover, what do you think about what Billie Eilish said recently? Did you hear about that? Your name made me think of it. Bottled water is high in calcium? That's cool. I think I should be getting more calcium. When I'm not eating tofu, I've been eating the soy curls instead of tofu. I don't think I'm getting as much calcium as I need. I should probably put it all into Chronometer and see how much I need. Because I eat a lot of other seeds, and there's a few other things that have calcium in them. I think a dog peed on this bush too. So you just gotta really inspect it. Got some fake meat, nice. You could say something besides hello. Come on, Gina. Come on. No. She was supposed to walk into those flowers. You can smell them, but you can't stand in them. I need to cut my grass. This yard just reminded me of my yard. I got all these things growing in my yard. Gonna get a fine. Animal lover, can you love animals and also eat them? You taking a picture of me? Guy was just holding his camera up at me. It's kind of weird. At least let me do a pose first or something. Gino, you got the leash on your head. What is it? Oh, look at the dog. Look at the doggy. The vicious pit bull. Like the one in my picture. Oh! Little hound dog. They're barking at you, Juno. Say, hey, you're a dog, I'm a dog. You're a dog, I'm a dog. Arf. Now they're on this side. Oh, Junior, don't pull me. No. No. She doesn't normally pull me. It's like a pretty rare thing. Wave to that. Florida. Nice. What's up, Martin? I hear some chickens. A rooster. I smell some like a grill. A corpse cooker. It's my new name for all the grills that I see. People cooking animals on their grills. The corpse cookers, right, Juno? Animal lover, are you vegan? Let's see, let's add a question here. Damn, it's 10 o'clock already. I'm... Whoops, reconnecting. Am I... is my screen off? Uh-oh. My camera's broken. Wait. Oh, it's me. Okay, now it's working. Alright, let's go, Juno. I'm running late. We gotta go. Look, they got statues of chickens in the front yard, and they got some chicken slaves in the backyard. Isn't that wild? And a horse pulling a carriage on their door. Maybe it's a chicken sanctuary, I don't know. But probably not. Boom 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 boom. That guy was flying down the street. It's 25 here. It's going way faster than 25. Let's go. Yeah, Martin, I think you're right. Probably just a kid. Probably just a kid. Are you guys subbed to Axel's new channel? I was able to sub to it, yesterday? I finally found it. He was talking about it the other day, but I didn't know what it was called. and it wasn't like linked in his other channel. And I was looking for it the other day, but I found it yesterday. It's called BW Vegan Gamer, right? I think. So go sub to his new channel. His new gaming channel. That's very cool. Maybe he did make a post about it. I just haven't seen it. I've not been getting notifications for people's streams and stuff lately, for people's posts. YouTube's been acting funny again. Can I get this around your face? There we go. That's fine. Oh yeah, if Rachel's here, thank you so much for that donation yesterday. You are a legend. I really appreciate it. Come on. Ugh. Hey, a gift. I don't think I saw it. Some sunshine, thank you. Very cool. That sucks I didn't see it. The sun's too bright. It's hard for me to see the screen. The cuckoo. Nice shake. Nice shake. Juno. I know there's a lady walking her dog over there, isn't there? Okay, let me let her back in. And then we'll go off to the next place. And then we're gonna ride. What the hell? Oh, the neighbor's dogs. So like they just let their dogs run out. And they run all the way over to the sidewalk and then up on the sidewalk. Don't do that. Sorry. You got water? Check. Alright, Juno, I'll be back. Be back later. Look, there he is. He's taking a poop. Made it back home, nice. He's so cute. Oh shit, I just threw that in the wrong can. Not trying to recycle some dog poop. So check this out. We're gonna go after I go check on these next dogs. I'm gonna go release this guy I caught last night. Look at him. Ow. He's cute. Look how long his tail is. love mice. They're so cool. What kind of water do you get that has extra calcium in it? Still drinking my coffee this morning. If I don't make my own coffee, then this is the cold brew coffee that I get. I like their little tractor on the back. Always plant-based. I appreciate that. I want to go play with the dog next door, but the people over there are not very nice. I tried to one other time, and they would give me a funny look. Like, don't come near my dog. Squirrel just laying down flat. I'm gonna pause. I'll be right back. Back. It was behind that building. Big warehouse over here that was caught on fire. Rows of sheep. Oh shit, I didn't even see that where we're going. See, look, that's why you look another time, because I didn't even see that car behind that. I looked having a blinker though. I actually go to and try to like turn my blinker Alright, we're here. Sorry. I know it was kind of windy. Especially coming down the street. I was going right into the wind. I was saying there was a warehouse fire down the street here like a week ago, maybe a little over a week ago. I kind of want to go by and see if I can see it, like there's any damage on the outside. Come on. You both got to smell my coffee. Hi, baby. Nice. Husky yoga. These guys are cute. I mean, not totally dox myself again. Yep, that's Freya and Loki. Loki! He's a very independent husky. Man, my stream yesterday, I didn't get one new subscriber. That sucks. And it was only like 250 views, like super low. This stream's probably going to do the same. I guess I haven't been streaming as frequent because I was really busy last week. Good boy. And YouTube is just killing my algorithm, which sucks because Friday is Project Livestream. We want to get as many people as possible. It's the 1-year anniversary for Project Livestream. We're going to get as many people as we can. There's probably going to be over 30 people or more live streaming on Friday. Probably a dozen different locations all over the UK, a couple in the US, also in Canada, probably some other countries too, I think. They're not all, I mean, it's mainly in the UK, I think, but are there other people that have streamed for Project Livestream in other countries in Europe? Maybe. I don't know. I think VSL is. I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's going to be with anti-animal use or just vegan stoner lady. But I'm pretty sure that she's going to be live. Are they coming over here? She's crossing the street. Freya's not going to like it. Look at that doggy. He looks like a puppy. Yeah, he looks a little older. Actually, I see gray on his face now. Look, they're both like, is that a dog? I don't know if Axel is. I know Jeremy did one time. I don't know if he is either. That would be cool. Freya! Loki. He's just staring. At least he's not barking. That's so sad. So sad that she was killed there. And if you are going to be streaming, make sure you're super careful about it. I've seen some videos of Mel and Steve like running alongside of the trailers to get good video footage. Like, be really careful doing that. Like, that makes me really nervous. Especially when you're on the inside of the truck. Like, probably don't be on the inside of the truck if you're going to do that. Because that back wheel, like, if you're in the middle and you trip and fall, that back wheel is basically going to come right to where you're standing. If you're on the outside of the truck when they're making a turn and you trip and you fall, you'll probably be okay. But on the inside, like, that's super dangerous. I would recommend not doing that. Oh, let me back up a little. Just like, I know they don't like to stop and let you see the animals. Like, when I go to the turkey place, they literally reroute the trucks so that they don't stop. They just drive in the other side. Look, now you ate too much grass. Loki. Hairball. He only ate like a couple pieces. Ugh. Are you alright, buddy? Get it out. Somebody doesn't feel good this morning. Oh. You feel better? You're so pretty in the sun. Loki. You're not Loki. Yeah, I can't. It's so crazy having a slaughterhouse even on the bus route. When I go to the turkey slaughterhouse near me, when I'm there, no, I guess school's out now, but when I was there the last couple of times, they would drive by with the bus full of kids, like young kids, going to school. Like, I would look at the bus and I would look over at the slaughterhouse and they would be like dumping the guts into one of the backs of the trucks, like head on to the street. Like, you could see them just dumping all the guts just coming out of this like container into the truck, and kids are watching that on the way to school. Really crazy. I mean, they probably don't really know what's going on there. But you know, some kids are like curious and they're probably like, what is that? What are you staring at, Loki? There's nothing over there. He's fixed on something. Look at him. Hey! Is it a squirrel? There's seriously nothing over there. It's just like an empty street. There's a bird over there in the grass. Maybe he's staring at the bird. Little potato. Yeah, that's Loki. And this is Freya. Are you drinking my coffee? You want to go back in? You want to go back in? Pretty girl. You're such a pretty girl. She's been on a diet. You losing a little bit of weight, Freya? Where's she going? She's like, why am I trapped in here? I feel like Loki could climb out of here if he really wanted to. He's a little bouncy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Thanks. There's some cute dogs. Now you can really see him in the sun. That's where you peed earlier. It's like there was a dog here. That was you, funny. Funny dog. Loki, you want to go in? What's up, PJ? Let me scratch your head. Let me scratch your head. No. Did you say no? You like when I scratch your butt, though? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The butt scratches. This side. This side. You're fluffy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm being inspected here. Do I pass the inspection? I think so. I think that's a pass. Don't drink my coffee. Alright, bye. Little bean. Little bean. What's up, Allison? Oh, you jealous? Where's your tail? Loki, where's your tail? There it is. Little bean, little bean. Patata. Is that a squirrel? No, it's a bird. There's a bird like right outside the fence there. Why did it hide that message? Her little toe taps. That was cute. He's like scared, and she's the one that actually protects the house. They're both locked in on this bird. Look at her. She's like, don't come any closer. She got her tail up. Stiff. Oh, she's wagging a little. Look, and he's just like, I don't know. She's like, I'm gonna get you. I believe in dog. Believing in dog is the only way to heaven. Right, Freya? Right. All right, come on. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go release the mouse. My bag's blowing away. Oh, I didn't even notice that. So I caught a mouse last night. A mouse in my house. One of the many. We're gonna go release them. There's a spot right on the outside of town. There's like a nature trail. It's a little bit away from any homes. It's a little wooded area surrounded by a bunch of fields. There's a little stream that goes through. It's a really nice little spot. So we're gonna go release the mouse there. Is he doing okay? He looks okay. Who drinks coffee in the morning? I got this cold brew that's not cold anymore. It's a little bit late now too. What is it, 10:37? I try to not drink anymore after 10 o'clock. I got up a little late this morning. Space it out by work. So if I'm drinking coffee till 11, then I'll just not eat until 12. Am I back now? Oh, you know what? It probably was switching to the Wi-Fi. Yeah. That guy didn't walk his bike across the street. It says you're supposed to walk your bike. He didn't even stop either. That's funny. Literally a stop sign. There's a stop sign for bikes. And then it also says to walk your bike across the street. That guy just flew right through that intersection. gotta be a way to turn the electric part of the bike off. I guess just turn it off. And use it as a bike. I don't know. It's got like 3 different gears. Like it's got 3 different electrical like settings. It's got more than 3 gears, but like I don't know what the 3 different buttons do. Doesn't seem to really make a difference. I'm on the rail trail. This is the spot up here. I guess it is kind of a little bit close to these houses, but probably maybe. I don't know. I think this is a good spot. Right here. I see deer here sometimes. Like I stopped here one time, there's a deer like right there. We're gonna wait a few minutes and let this lady walk by. Let me show you this spot here. This is a cool trail. If I walked up there to where the field is, there's probably deer just like chilling over there. I was here one time, there was a deer right here. There's a little trail that goes off to the side. There's a deer right there just staring at me, right by the telephone pole. But there's a nice little stream here. Look at this like little bridge. It's kind of cool to water. I don't know if you can really see the way the light's shining down on the water. Looks like a painting. The water's like a little bit cloudy, kind of. It's kind of weird. You can see the ripples from something falling in it. I don't know if that was here before. Birdhouse. Now it just cut out. I just released him. I just heard a bunch of gunshots in the distance too. Somebody probably trying. Let's see. I'm gonna sit here for a few minutes. There's something behind me. Is it Bigfoot? It's probably a deer. Yeah, you think it's moral to shoot innocent animals? Fight your way to the top of the food chain, bro. I'm going back and reading some of the comments here. Morty. Is that your name, Morty? You think it's moral to shoot innocent animals? Innocent baby animals? I'm not far enough in the woods. I can hear construction going on. So the animals that you eat would eat you if you didn't kill them? You're worried about being eaten by deer and chickens and cows and pigs and ducks and turkeys and fish? You think you would be eaten by a fish if you didn't kill fish? That makes no sense, bro. Some people say dogs are delicious. Would you eat a dog? If humans are delicious, would you eat a human? They say that humans taste like bacon. You're worried about being eaten by a moose? I never heard about a moose eating a person. And if you get eaten by a bear, you're probably too close to the bear. I don't think the bear's like coming into your house and eating you. We have some trolls in the chat. Humans were literally called long pig because they taste like bacon. Yeah, exactly. They taste like pigs. Humans taste like pigs. Now, I've never tried a human myself, but like pork meat. Well, what is bacon? Yeah, if it was me and you and we were stuck on a deserted island, I would probably eat you. If it was me, you, and a pig stuck on a deserted island, I'd probably eat you and share you with the pig. Because you'd probably try to eat the pig, so I would just be defending the innocent animal. We would turn you into some bacon. Yeah, you're right. You wouldn't make it that long. It's cured in smoke, genius. You couldn't do that to human meat? What are you talking about, bro? I'm not talking about just eating it raw. But like right now, you have an option to go to a grocery store and just buy plant foods. So why do you pay for innocent animals to be slaughtered or killed, or go out into the woods and shoot them yourself when you don't have to. When you don't have to hunt an animal, or pay for an animal to be slaughtered, then you're just doing it for fun. It's not necessary. You're doing it because you feel like you want to. You like the way it tastes. You think you need it for nutrition. You feel better. Like a lot of people say they feel better when they eat meat. These are all feelings. You make decisions based on your feelings, and the other animals suffer because of it. It's completely illogical. HFDZ. Vegan food is just as good. You got to learn how to make those dishes 100%. Before vegan, I made a lentil curry. 100% plant-based curry. I toasted the spices. I got the seeds, toasted the spices, and I ground up the spices myself. That was probably, like, I put the time into it. I had to, like, go and buy some of the seasonings and the spice seeds. It took a little bit more time. Actually, hold on. You know, it costs a little bit of money. But it was the best dish that I ever ate. And when I ate that, I was like, damn, like, this is so good. It's like, if I can just make vegan plant-based dishes and it tastes even better than an animal-based product, like, why would you ever eat an animal? It makes no sense. If you don't like the way that a plant-based dish tastes, like, that's your own problem. Like, figure out how to make it better. You know, if you eat something that and you don't like it, like, maybe don't buy that brand anymore. Buy a different brand. Like, there's dozens of different plant-based brands and products, you know. Some runners. All right, now let's go. There's totally, like, something in here. Maybe it's hunting me. Maybe it's a bear. Maybe I'm gonna get eaten by a bear. Just kidding. Hear the gunshots? Whoever is hunting, they've shot like 20 times now. Like, what the hell are you shooting that many times? That's crazy. Hopefully they're just, like, target shooting. That would make a little bit more sense. Otherwise, they just suck at hunting. So maybe just don't do that anymore. There's a bunch of birdhouses out here. It's kind of cool. Probably barking at whatever was in the woods. That's the direction it was going. My knee's gonna hurt. Oh, somebody didn't pick up the poop. Trash on this trail, like those wrappers. It's kind of shitty too. We should have a trash can. We should have a trash can like right here by the street or something. I'm not walking my bike across either, but I will basically stop. This guy go through since he's running. Whoa, there's some kids in the woods. Oh, that's cool. There's a little spot in there. I need to figure out a way to carry stuff on my bike. That's one of the problems with the bike. I can't really hang bags off the handlebars because then they hit the wheel. I have this like saddle bag that I could never use on my scooter. I always just hung stuff off the handlebars. I'm gonna have to put the saddle bag on here. See if that works, or if that might also hit the wheel. I don't know. This guy's picking the poop off nice. How you doing? Be more like that guy. Alright, now we're electric again. on fire the other day. It's right behind this building. This is where I used to work. This shitty company. It's that building over there. Kitchen. They got a food truck here. The bitchin' kitchen. I don't see anything on this side. I have to go like around. Train tracks. It is the train tracks. I think I have to go around them. Spooky. Vegan is murder. What are you talking about, dude? Murdering plants? You guys murder plants. When I kill an animal, all I'm killing is one animal. People that can't think for themselves, that's what they say. Just one animal, you kill all those plants. What about all the crop deaths? So this is the warehouse that was on fire. But I thought it might be like this. Like, I don't even see anything on the outside. This is a really low roof. That's why they have a sign up. I've never been over here before. Look. No trespassing. Very dangerous. Stay off the roof. I could literally climb up that if I wanted to. Plus, I mean, look, there's just this truck here. You just stand on the back of that truck and boost yourself right up on there. Don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, well. There's nothing here. Back to the dogs. Back to the pups. I gotta go clean all the pups' areas. They pooped everywhere last night. Like always. Here's the vet place. Is this the vet place? No. Maybe it's up here further. No, it is right here. Look, they put up a barrier. That was the vet place that messed with Nova. I gave him a shitty review. So then the owner, the vet, and the other people that work there, they saw me at the hot dog stand one time. And the guy, the one doctor, messaged the owner, and then she came to the hot dog place just to spite me. Imagine being a vet. She owns 2 different vets. She's a doctor. And then she likes to support exploiting animals and make fun of vegans. She literally just makes fun of vegans. And she's a fucking vet. Like, what a shitty person. Aw. You're so cute. This little dog with a bow. Little dog with a bow on her head. I should go this way. God, I cannot see. You're not supposed to park this close to the intersection. Both sides. Fucking cars. It's so dangerous. Right turn only. My brakes are so squeaky. I can go through here and then turn left, right? Boom. Then I didn't make right. Nice. You guys do really nice work here. It looks really good. They've been doing construction on this building for a while. It's like really nice. And they keep the street really clean. That's something that I've noticed. Just last year when I would go around and cleaning the sidewalks, we would go by that area. We would clean up the sidewalk in front of where they were doing the construction, and it was the cleanest part of the entire town. Like everywhere we would go to clean up. She doesn't have a stop sign. What the fuck was that? Bags just keep smacking into the side of my bike. Don't block, don't block. Come this way, come this way. Nice bike. Smells like weed. getting closer to my house here. The handlebars are wider on my bike than the scooter, which is also a pain bringing it into my garage because it's not a super wide area. I have some stuff stored in here. I don't want to scratch up this frame that I have here. I'm always super close with the handlebars. Rose, here's the garage door. She's staring at me. She threw up on the sidewalk. She always does that. She always comes outside and throws up. Hi, Rose! Hi, baby! Oh my god. Oh, yeah, it's just slobbered all over me. Ew. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, Rosie. Do I smell like a bunch of dogs? I know. You're such a cutie. You're such a cutie. Have you been chilling out here in the sun? You don't really have a sunny spot, do you? What the hell did you do to the... Oh, I just stepped in poop. What did you do to this, Rose? You took all your space. She must have gone around and around and around and around. Holy shit. What did you do here? This is a mess. Alright. Puppers! I see a poop in here. I see a poop in here. Good job, dogs. Good job, doggos. Oh my gosh, she's vicious. Bro, you're almost jumping out of here. Gotta come back and step right into poop. Good girls. Good girls. Look at his teeth. His little teeth that stick out. Nero, you are so cute. You're so cute. You're such a special dog. Oh my god. Bro. The underbite. They all know when I hold my fist out, then they need to chill. Good boys, good boys. Did you see his little teeth? Oh my god, that's so cute. Just scratch the hell out of my hand. Alright, I need to go around. I'm just gonna leave my phone here for a second. I'll be right back. I just hit my knee. Try to grab my tripod. Can't even see the dogs in the shade. VSL also does Wednesdays, doesn't she? And Fridays? I think she does like every other day. No, but don't hit buttons. Oh, Daphne. Yeah, Chip's been busy doing other stuff, so he hasn't been doing his streams as frequently. Normally I'll get up in the morning and Chip's starting his streams. Lighting. The lighting is so hard to get right. It's super bright out. Hi, Nova. Inspector Nova. He's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, my butt scratches. I just brushed Nova the other day and look how fluffy she is. So much fluff. It's like I don't even do anything when I brush her. Dude, why? Why do you bark so much? You bark more than all the other dogs put together. Jump. Chomp, chomp, chomp. You're a biter. Blue the biter. Let me see your little teeth. Little teethies. Good boy. Now you're quiet. You're so cute. Your little brown nose from digging in the dirt. Yeah, go follow me on TikTok, guys. I need more subscribers before I can do TikTok lives. You need like 1,000 subscribers, I think. I should post more stuff on there. I don't normally record my things that my outreach and stuff like that. I just share it on YouTube, so it doesn't use any of my like storage space. But I could probably work on posting some more stuff on TikTok. These giant bear claws. Oh my god. Ow, stop biting me. Blue, you're so bad. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. What are you eating? What are you eating? Ow, your teeth are so sharp. Oh, whatever it is, it's gone now. Ow, that hurt. I'm watching you down there. What is that? Hey. Come here. Nothing in his mouth. I don't know what it is. Ableist messaging. What are you talking about, Vegan Anthem? Hey. Dude, what are you eating? Just dirt? A little piece of a stick? Guinness, you're so cute. Bro. Stop it. Hey. I just cleared all the stuff out of here. And now there's like more shit in here. I guess they're digging it up out in the dirt. Don't eat this rock. Yeah, Emma for Animals is really good, really cool. She's nice. She does like the Cliff Grant style. Dog going crazy. Yeah, it is. Look, we got all the girls over here. And we got all the boys over here. And then there's the mama. She's ready to pounce. She's getting set. There she goes. They're gonna team up on Nova. Daphne, what are you doing? Nova's not gonna like that. Nova's gonna get you. PJ, that's funny. Look, all the girls are chilling. Are you trying to escape? Now all the boys are chilling except Guinness. It's always Guinness. Guinness, you're so skinny. I ran out of food this morning, so the pups only got half of their normal food. Yeah, about half. It should be here soon. Should be here soon. It normally gets here around noon. I'll feed them their rest of their breakfast, lunch. Lulu, get away from there. They need some more water. Let me fill their water up and scoop out the poops in there. Back up, back up. What's up, Axel? I did just get a notification for Axel's stream. You're doing a puzzle. That is cool. I thought about doing that, like some puzzle streams. I have a little collection of puzzles. Oh. Hi, Daphne. Hi, Daphne. Oh. I used to watch a lot of puzzle videos on YouTube. I don't really as much anymore, but... I was talking about Axel's new channel earlier. If you guys go check it out, maybe somebody can link it now. There's some mods here. Back up, back up. Daphne's getting Lulu. Wet poops and then you gotta step it. You guys get it all over me when I go up. Daphne, you're too close. BW Vegan Gamer. That's Axel's new channel. What you doing, Nova? Yeah, I know, they will. So Violet actually did escape one time already. I think one of the bowls was flipped over in the corner, and I think she jumped up on the bowl and then climbed out, so she had like a couple more inches. Lulu's upset Daphne has her stick. Lulu, it's okay. He's like, no, it's not. Lulu is the keeper of all the toys and sticks. She's so upset about it. What is it? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Come here, Lulu. There's other toys here. Here, you want this? Arr, arr. Now Nova wants it. Daphne wants it. You guys can't fight over the same toy. Now Lulu got the stick. Daphne got that. Keep away. Keep away. Are you happy, Lulu? You can't stay still for a second. Daphne, don't. She's tearing the end pieces off. Oh, she's growling. Daphne doesn't normally do that. Nova, you won. Nova's whipping herself with it. Look, Nova's like, play with me. She always does that. She always grabs a toy and then goes and tries to give it to the other dogs. What are you doing? All three on one toy. Come on, girls. Get it, Nova. Get it, Nova. Make me dizzy. Lulu likes to keep things away. Nova likes to give them to other dogs. Daphne's just crazy. She's just running around being psycho. Her ears are always just like straight up. It's so funny. And Lulu's kind of stick out to the side more. Lulu. Hi, baby. She's got Yoda ears sometimes, don't you? Def. Hi, baby. You got bunny ears. There she goes. Nova's always trying to keep them in line. Right, Nova? Ah. Lulu, you always gotta steal the toys. You're so mean. You're so bad, Lulu. You're so bad. Lulu, you're in the hole. Be nice to each other. Nova, you won. Here, Lulu. Ready? And she missed. It was like, huh? No, are you done? Yes, Nova. She got to stand under my legs. I heard something over there. I don't know if it's the neighbor's dogs. They probably would have started barking. Or it's just like a squirrel or something. Lulu? Daphne? Come here. Good girls. Here. Good girls. Good girls. You're so good. Nova. Oh no. And right back over. Ugh. No, I haven't talked to Goose's guardians recently. I should see if they can send me some pictures. That would be cool. Be careful. Is this moving? Okay, I have to clean the puppy poop. Is there more poop in here? Oh, sorry. Stepped on your foot. I'm sorry, Nova. Oh my goodness. Is your foot okay? Thanks for not biting me. I'm sorry, baby. Gotta watch where I'm backing up. I know, you're giving me kisses now. I'm sorry, Nova. I didn't mean to step on your foot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is that, a rock? Get off. Get off. No eating rocks. Where's my battery at too? I was gonna, oh there, actually, it is dying. I was gonna say I'm gonna have to end when my battery's dying, but it's dying, so we're just gonna end now. I have to turn my brightness on somehow. There we go, so I can see. Bum, bum, bum. Well, thanks for being here, everyone. Go check out Axel's stream. Doing some puzzles. I will see you there. What's up, VSL? You made it just in time for the end of the stream. Say bye, Nero. Say bye. Bye. Oh, Axel's restarting. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for... What are you eating? Why are you guys always eating something you're not supposed to be? What are you eating? I will see you guys. Maybe I'll do another short stream later, cleaning out the room some more. I'm gonna get your tongue. Say bye, Violet. Peace.